On today's episode, how Neuralink will connect man and machine, Tesla ramps up Optimus manufacturing, the Boring Company expands their Las Vegas loop, and vandalism against Tesla vehicles becomes a global trend. Elon Musk's brain implant company Neuralink has just released details of a new study involving human patients that will blur the line between man and machine, Convoy. In a blog post titled "A Year of Telepathy," the company reflected on initial results of their prime human trials, which now involves 3 patients, Nolan, Alex, and Brad. All 3 individuals are unable to move their arms and legs, Nolan and Alex due to spinal cord injuries, and Brad due to ALS, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. They each volunteered to participate in Neuralink's prime study, a clinical trial to demonstrate that the Link implant is safe and useful in the daily lives of people living with paralysis. The study participants have now had their links implanted for a combined total of over 670 days, and they've used Neuralink's telepathy software for over 4,900 hours in total. The time using the device includes both scheduled research sessions with Neuralink engineers and the patient's independent use in their everyday lives, which in many ways is the key indicator of how successful the Neuralink technology really is, the effect on a person's quality of life. In the last month, participants used the link independently for an average of 6.5 hours per day. Over the past year, the world has gotten to know Neuralink patient number 1, Nolan Arbaugh, who was implanted in January 2024. Nolan says in the update, "The link has helped me reconnect with the world, my friends, and my family. It's given me the ability to do things on my own again without needing my family at all hours of the day and night." Nolan recently completed a 72-hour live stream demonstrating the telepathy app on the X platform. This has Nolan thinking optimistically about his future for the first time since his injury 15 years ago. He says, "I'm trying to get back to school. I'm also considering trying to find work and be a productive member of society again." Patient number 2 is Alex. Prior to his own spinal cord injury, Alex was designing and building automobile components. With his new ability to reliably use a computer via telepathy, Alex now designs 3D objects using computer-aided design software and makes graphics on Adobe Illustrator. With these tools, he's built hardware and made advertisements for his family's business. Alex has also become the first patient to enroll in a new study at Neuralink, control of assistive devices via brain-computer interface technology, also known as Convoy. The main goal is to determine whether participants can successfully modulate their brain activity to control devices such as an assistive robotic arm. This study will assess the effectiveness, consistency, and safety of neural control using the arm and other assistive devices. This is something that Neuralink hinted at a couple of weeks ago with a video of a robotic arm drawing a transport truck on a piece of paper. That was Alex using his thoughts to guide the robot, and Neuralink has followed that up with a new video that shows him using the arm to strum a guitar. Here's how Alex describes the experience. "It's such an amazing feeling being able to go from a concept to an actual working piece of equipment that does exactly what I want. I want everyone, disabled and non-disabled, to have the desire to create something new. Hopefully, I can inspire somebody to make a positive change in someone's life." And the most recent addition to Neuralink's prime study is Brad, implanted in late 2024. Given his late-stage ALS, Brad is unable to speak or move any part of his body besides his eyes and the corners of his mouth. He has relied on an eye tracker to type letters as his only means of communicating. The biggest limitation of eye tracking is that it doesn't work in bright light, preventing Brad from communicating when outdoors, and that's resulted in him spending much of his time in darkness with the window blinds drawn. But not anymore. With the link, Brad has been able to communicate in a variety of environments by typing on his computer screen. Brad says, "The most significant thing that happened this week will sound strange to you. I got to use the computer on the porch, and it worked." In just the past couple of weeks, the link has enabled Brad to watch his son win a regional robotics competition, chat with neighbors at the park, and give a talk with a live Q&A session to the youth at his local church. Neuralink is currently working with Brad to integrate AI language models into a communication software that would work through the Link device, essentially giving Brad his voice back. Neuralink is continuing their recruitment efforts for patients with either spinal cord injury or ALS. These trials are active in the U.S. at the Barrow Neurological Institute in Phoenix, Arizona, and the University of Miami in Florida. Neuralink has also expanded their study to Canada with an active investigation at the University Health Network in Toronto, and they are in the process of establishing an active trial in the United Kingdom as well. Did you know your online activity is vulnerable every time you connect to public Wi-Fi or browse the web? Hackers, data breaches, and surveillance are real threats, but CyberGhost VPN is here to protect you. With just a few clicks, you can encrypt your data, hide your IP address, and enjoy military-grade security no matter which device you're using. CyberGhost works seamlessly on Windows, Mac OS, Android, and iOS, making it the ultimate tool for secure browsing. But CyberGhost VPN doesn't just protect your data. It unlocks the full potential of the internet. From accessing geo-restricted content on streaming services like Netflix and Amazon Prime, to finding better online deals and securing your personal information while shopping, CyberGhost VPN is your all-in-one solution, and with its strict no-logs policy, even they won't know what you're up to online. CyberGhost has over 38 million users and an excellent rating on Trustpilot, rated by over 20,000 users, so it's definitely one of the best VPNs in the world. Tesla Space viewers get an incredible deal, just $2.03 a month, 4 months free, and a 45-day money-back guarantee. That's 84% off regular pricing. So don't miss out on the chance to protect up to 7 devices with one subscription. Click the link below and start enjoying safe, unrestricted internet today. Tesla has posted 68 new job opportunities relating to the Optimus humanoid robot project, and almost all of them are listed in the manufacturing category. This comes after Elon Musk revealed a goal of building 10,000 robots in 2025, followed by a quick ramp up to hundreds of thousands of units per year, and then 100,000 new robots every month. Elon also explained that manufacturing the Tesla bot will be relatively easy for the company, as they'll leverage production techniques from their existing vehicle products, battery packs, power electronics, chargers, Wi-Fi, and cellular connectivity. This, combined with Tesla's real-world AI, will unlock the ability to scale the robot production to huge levels. Elon Musk's tunneling firm, The Boring Company, has announced an upcoming open house event to hire employees for its continued operations in Las Vegas, Nevada. The Boring Company is looking to hire software and operations engineers, supply chain specialists, and project developers. In a post on X, the company says that these new employees will be working to rapidly scale the Vegas Loop project, which is a 69-station transit network that will run underneath the Vegas Strip and beyond. The company is currently hiring for roles such as construction planner, supply chain manager, multiple civil and software engineer positions, and a number of jobs in operations. To date, the Boring Company has dug less than 10% of the proposed Las Vegas Loop, which began in 2020 with the Convention Center tunnel, so a ramp-up in activity has been anticipated for some time now. The company recently opened their latest dual-bore tunnel station at the Westgate Hotel, which connects with the Convention Center service, and at the Tesla Gigafactory in Austin, a new delivery tunnel for newly built Cybertrucks has also gone into operation. Anti-EV vandalism is nothing new. Keying Teslas, cutting charging cables, and other low-level mischief has been going on for years, but in the past few months, there has been a pretty significant trend towards violence against Tesla products, and that's not just an American thing either. Back in December 2024, Elon Musk himself wrote on X, "Anyone who vandalizes a Tesla will have a criminal record. Go ahead, make my day." And it seems that many have taken Elon up on his challenge. Most of what we've seen recently has been leaning into calling Elon Musk a Nazi or a fascist, although dropping the historical context and going straight to F Musk or F Elon is a popular move as well. This guy just painted a big red, well, you know what, on the side of a Cybertruck. Here's a Tesla store in Colorado that's been hit by vandalism 3 times with spray paint, at least one attempt at setting the place on fire. Then there's New Mexico, where the vandals were definitely successful in burning a Model Y to the ground. At least one person in Berlin, Germany has come out in support of that move, spray painting "Burn More Teslas" on a city wall, which is just one of many examples from Europe of anti-Tesla backlash. There was the projected Hail Tesla light show on the side of the Giga Berlin factory. Not sure if that counts as vandalism, but there's been plenty of more traditional Elon Nazi spray paint campaigns, particularly around Eastern Europe. And that goes beyond just the public. A minister in the government of Poland officially called for a boycott on all Tesla products, saying there is no justification for any reasonable Pole to continue purchasing Teslas. A serious and strong response is necessary, including a consumer boycott. Tesla is the most popular EV brand in Poland, although the company sold just under 4,500 vehicles in the country last year. This even goes as far away as New Zealand, with fascist accusations on signs outside a Tesla delivery lot. Anyway, I just thought that was pretty interesting. We knew that there was a level of backlash against Elon and Tesla that had moved from the internet to the real world, but I really hadn't realized just how widespread and destructive this had already become. So keep your head up out there. Thanks again to CyberGhost for sponsoring today's video. Get 84% off regular pricing by using the link in the description below.